all the money I have in my bank account is not even in my bank account. It's somewhere in the ether. Every fucking dollar they're lending out $9 to somebody else. So the second I give them $1, that money's already gone. Because they understand that money doesn't like to sit in one place. Rats eat that shit. I have a friend of mine who does social media content creation. He literally has about 30 content creators out there. He gets a little percentage of each content creator, of the 30 content creators, and they get a big portion of that. He gets a little portion, like a franchise model, whatever it is. He's leveraging other people's content, leveraging other people's time and energy. They're doing the work. They're paying for the shit. He's making them the money and keeps a little percentage of that.
Yeah.
Leveraging people, leveraging time, leveraging energy. So you got to find ways to leverage yourself. Like right now, a goal of mine right now is to make $1 million a month in profit. That's a personal goal of mine, right? I want to, not just 1 month, I want to do consistently. Wow. I want to bang out 1 mil. How am I going to do that, right? Yeah. So I need to put certain inputs and certain outputs. I have a few inputs right now, right? We have solar. We have our, a government contract we have with the government, with the tablets and the phones. We have a water filtration company we're opening up right now, right? We have the coaching that we have. We have our course, our sales course for people that want to get better in sales. We have our coaching clients, people that want to get better at building sales teams, or people that want to train their salespeople, right? What else we got?
Water filtration might be a really good one.
Oh, that's gonna be powerful.
Where'd you get that idea, or who?
It wasn't an idea. I have a friend of mine for 2 years that one of my clients. It's crazy because how did I get into solar? One of my clients was doing solar. I saw the value of it. Boom, went into it. How did I get into water? Well, how am I getting into water? One of my clients, one of the coaching clients, was doing really good in it. And for a year or two, we were talking. And I finally said, let's fucking do it.
That's good.
Right?
I think there's like a trend going on with water where like people are starting to realize how important water is.
Oh, dude, you don't understand. I'm going to explode that sucker.
All that stuff.
Listen, when I go into something, I explode that shit. Like, I made so much money in Verizon and all these other places. So it's going to be really exciting. And can I be honest with you? I think a lot of people will have an easier time selling that versus selling some of the other products we have, because it's just something that's easy. You can sell to your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, whatever it may be. So it's going to be a really good product. We're still working out the details, kicking out all the details, but it's very exciting because I know that those are like 5 avenues. Oh, and social media. There's money that comes through social media as well.
Yep.
Right? It's not millions of dollars, but guess what? Those drips fucking help, right? Yeah. So those are the 5-6 areas that we have right now that are drips coming in. So my goal is to get a couple more drips and make those drips fucking grow into fucking waterfalls. Yeah. River of abundance, right? And I talk about it this way. When it comes to work ethic, I understand that there's abundance out there. There's so much out there. So much abundance, so much beauty out there. Mm-hmm. You have to attract it to yourself. You have to understand there's abundance. There's a river of information, river of money, river of relationships. I went to an event last night and I networked with a bunch of people. It was an AI, artificial intelligence event, okay? By a friend of mine, Melissa, she actually runs that event called Epic Talks, a great event. Yesterday we were talking, I told her, she was like, their goal, she gets about 100, 150 people in that event, right? People networking, this and that. Yeah. And then she's like, our goal is to get 250, 300. And when I heard that, it kind of bothered me a little bit because I respect her, I trust her, I think she's going to do amazing things in the industry. And when I saw her like later on in the night, I'm like, 1,000. There's abundance out there. Yeah. You're telling me there's not 1,000 people in South Florida want to go to that event? Yeah. We just got to figure out a way to get those 1,000 people to say, hey, here's money so I can go to that event. So in my mind, there's abundance out there. I always think big and I always dream big because there's so much abundance out there. You just got to find a way to channel that river to go towards you. Yeah. Money doesn't like to sit in one spot. It's like cash flow. I give you an example. Yeah. All the money I have in my bank account is not even in my bank account. It's somewhere in the ether. Every fucking dollar they're lending out $9 to somebody else. So the second I give them $1, that money's already gone. Because they understand that money doesn't like to sit in one place. Rats eat that shit.
Yeah, you got to put money into action, 100%.
Yeah, rats eat the money when you leave it in one place.
If you leave it in one place, a.k.a. your bank, all your money's there, they're putting it into action.
They're putting it into action. It's so true. Now, listen, I'm not saying you need to have the money in the bank. I have money in the bank for powder dry, investments, business. You need to be able to have some money to make moves, right? Yeah. But the whole purpose of making money is not to keep it and hoard it. It's to use it, multiply it, invest it. Like right now, I'm about to start putting ads into coaching. I'm going to take that money and duplicate that. $1 in, hopefully $5 out, right? That's the mindset. So, and I didn't understand that for years, and it's crazy because once you understand, like working, I thought about this morning. Rich Dad Poor Dad said this: the rich do not work for money.
Yep, money works for them.
The rich do not work for money. They don't work for money. Yep. Money and people and assets, all that stuff work for them. So, for example, right now I have an opportunity to go make $10,000 every single deal. I can go sign up a solar customer. I can go sign up a water customer. I can go give a government. I can make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000, maybe even $20,000 a week by putting maybe 10, 15, 20 hours a week. Easily go out there, hustle, grind a couple of deals, make some money. Why would I exchange my most valuable thing right now, where I'm at, my time, to create that? It's not because I'm better. It's because I've already done that. I already finished phase one. Phase one is bust your fucking ass till your ass starts to hurt, to the point where you don't know what to do with the money that's coming in.
Yeah.
So you need to bust your fucking fanny, whether it's dialing phone calls every minute of your day. Like we have Shaquem here. Shaquem is one of my closest friends, right? And Shaquem knows this, right? Shaquem, where you at? My brother right there. Listen, what every single hour of the day you're thinking about what? Sales, making phone calls, right? Making phone calls or knocking on doors or talking to people, recruiting. Like everything is about action. He's in the process of putting himself in a financial situation where he doesn't have to do that over the next couple of years. True or not true? But right now, because remember, I started before he did, right? When he met me, he was 27, 28. I started this bitch at 19 years old, so it was a little bit easier. Yeah. So I did the bullshit work that he's doing right now, right? It's not fun. It's bullshit. Talking to customers, talking to people, all that shit. I did that for years. So for me, it was not fun, but I did it anyway. Yeah. And it put me in a position where now I don't have to go out there. I could, but remember, cost of opportunity. If I go out there and go make 20 grand a week off my efforts, does that really get any closer to my dreams and my goals? Not necessarily. I could do it for a little bit, little bang here, little bang that, but I need to start thinking bigger. In order for me to hit $1 million a month in profit, not in revenue, not in sales, none of that bullshit. I'm talking about money in my pocket in the bank account, right? $1 million comes in that month in profit after all expenses, after paying everybody. What that basically means is that a lot of motherfuckers are making a lot of money with me. If I'm making $1 million, a lot of people are making a lot of fucking money. Hundreds and thousands of dollars are being distributed to people throughout the company. So that's the mindset. Yeah. That's the mindset. So how do I get to $1 million a month? I cannot do it. I cannot do it unless what?
Your work ethic is
my work ethic has to be on fucking fleek. But not the work ethic that you think.
Right.
Not phase one.
Yeah.
It's phase two.
Yeah.
Phase one is you bust your ass with your physical time and energy. Phase two is you find people that are in phase one and help them to get to phase two.
That's good.
So that's the phase that I'm in. Yeah. And then phase three is let those fucking bad boys take all that money and duplicate it with assets, with, if you like crypto, God bless you. If you like stocks, God bless you. If you like real estate, God bless you. Whatever you like, whatever your pony is. My pony, for me, I tried stocks, hate it. Okay? I'm doing real estate right now, love it. Okay? I just love it. I just love the fact that it's a stable asset. It's physical. I love it. I can see it. I can touch it. No one can take it with them, in their backyard and steal it from me. You know what I mean? It's fucking there. Yeah. And it's tangible. So I like that. And, that's the phase three. So phase one, you got to bust your ass. Phase two, you utilize your money, your time, your energy to get other people in phase one to help you with that vision. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of people that would love to be in phase one and get their money up. Yeah. Most people are in phase one. Yeah. Matter of fact, most people are in fucking phase zero. Right? They're sitting there hoping they can get something done. Yeah. So phase one are people that are grinding, pushing, shoving all the way maxed out. Phase two, in my opinion, is when you have your money, your time, your energy working for you. Yeah. So you can utilize, you can make plays, you can hire a manager, you can give someone a little bit more percentage, equity, partnership, whatever. Yeah. But you're utilizing your time and energy in a very smart, strategic way. Phase three is when you take all that money you're making and you put it into assets that pay you a little flow, but you get rich over a very long fucking time.